Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jill Lydia, and this is going to be my first video on this channel, and it's going to be a story time. If you're not subscribed, I would very much appreciate if you subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you think I should make more of these on this channel. I really think that this channel is going to be just things I like. I'm going to upload things about like fitness and makeup and fashion and just lifestyle in general, some vlogs here and there. It's really no particular thing. I'm just kind of going with the flow of things. I'm gonna try to upload once a week and see how it goes. I really hope you guys love this video and you like the content and you leave some feedback. Let me know what you think I should improve, things like that. And alright, I hope you guys enjoy this story time. Alright, so this story time is going to be pretty much, as you can tell by the title, The Teacher from Hell. Okay, so it was back in 3rd grade, yeah, way back in the day. It traumatized me so fucking bad that I still remember it till this day, and it's very vivid in my memory, so that's sad. But anyway, so it was pretty much in 3rd grade. I had just gotten into class and I was so excited because I was going to be able to do my multiplication tables and I was going to learn things, and you know, I was my excited 3rd grade self, when now I'm not as excited for school. That's another thing. So her name was Miss Lennox. You can tell by the name, she sounds like an ass. But so she was my 3rd grade teacher, and one of these days we had these things where we would get money, and it was fake money, and it was like Monopoly money or something like that, and we would bid. And she would have these little prizes, and we were like so fucking excited for these things, and like I got a little too excited. And she had warned us if we miscounted our money that we would... Hi guys, excuse the sound of someone dying in the background. Alright, proceed. That we would have consequences, and she would take our money, you know? And I was like, I'm not gonna be that kid. Like, it's not gonna be me. So turns out it was gonna be me. There was this sewing kit. It was like this little sewing thing in a box, and I thought it was the coolest shit ever. And so I was like, oh, that's mine. And I think she said it was like 40 bucks or something like that, and I didn't have that. So I like counted, and I thought I counted 40, but no, I had like 30 something dollars. And so I raised my hand, and you know, just with my luck, no one else wanted to bid higher than me, so they called on me, and she was like, okay, well, give me your money. And I was like,
I'm sorry, but I miscounted my money.
So after I said that, she gets up out of her chair, snatches my money out of my small hands, and yells at me. She yells at me, takes everything I own, tells me to shut up in the process, and I was just like shook. I was fucking terrified because I'm like fucking 12 and I'm being yelled at, and it was a mistake. I kept telling her I was sorry, and she would not take it worth anything. So pretty much my punishment lasted about a week for counting the money wrong. A fucking week. What? Like, I'm still confused till this day why it had to be a punishment for so fucking long. But, so pretty much after that, after she took my money and she told me to shut up and all this other stuff, she moved me to the back of the trailer. And she put me in a chair, and she gave me a clipboard, and I had to lean over, like hunched back, and like write in my fucking clipboard and be like, okay, like crying softly to myself in the corner. And my friends just looked back at me like... And I'm just like, it's fine, it's fine. It's really not fine. But so there I am, I'm sitting in the back of the trailer. I swear this lady has hated me from the beginning. As soon as I fucking entered her room, she just hated me. I don't know what I did to her. I don't understand. But she did. So from then on, when we would line up, you know, you'd have to be lined up with your class and all this other stuff. Well, she put me on the wall, and every time we lined up, I was on the wall for that whole week. I was on the wall, and I would cry, and I would literally remember standing on the wall, and I was just like looking at my fucking friend, and I'm just like, and I'm just like fucking bawling in the fucking corner, and I'm wondering like if any of the fucking teachers gonna help me, and no, I wasn't gonna get any help. So, and you'd think that was the worst part. So it was time to go to recess, right? After we ate our lunch and we're all happy little children, or supposed to be happy, they go all and play, and there was these two poles in our recess, and they were handicap poles. And she told me that for the whole recess time, I had to walk back and forth between those poles. I did that for a whole week. So after all this happens on the first day, like I go home and I'm like fucking like bawling, and I'm telling my mom like, oh my god, like she's the worst fucking person in the world. And I don't remember what my mom said. It wasn't enough because nothing happened, and it lasted a week. So I'm not quite sure what happened with that. But so that happened the whole time, and each day it just progressively got worse. She just would literally either I like make up new punishments for me. I don't really understand. Like she would make up more work for me to do in the back of the trailer while I'm sitting on my clipboard, like fucking like in pain because I can't sit up. So that goes on, and she had a grudge between me and then anyone who associated with me, and I just did not understand at all. Like, why do you have a problem? Like, what did I do to you, lady? And so like two of my best friends at that time, like we would always hang out, was she would literally pick on them when we were doing nothing just because they were around me. And like that's really messed up, and I really don't get what was her issue. I kind of low-key think she was racist, but we're not gonna get into that topic. That's a whole nother thing. So that's that. Then once I was in, but yeah, so I really just don't understand fully what was her issue with me. It was fucking awful, and just like I had to sit on the ground and eat lunch. To me, this whole thing sounds like fucking child abuse. Like you're like back in the fucking 1800s, 1900s, whatever, like where they would fucking beat the kid because they fucking like did something wrong. I didn't even fucking do it. I counted fake money wrong. Like what? What is there? I don't understand. So that was that, and this was a really short story time, but that was it. You know, it was much more traumatizing than how short I'm telling you. I have many other stories of my now recent times and being a rebellious teenager. It's great times here. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up once again. And if you think I should do more of these, if you enjoyed it, please give me some feedback, let me know. Subscribe if you're not already, and put that notification bell because you can know when I post my videos. So I would appreciate the support, and I'm really excited for this journey. So yeah. Bye guys!